Hello and welcome Friday. Hope you're all doing on in Sky. Welcome in. Well, yeah, I woke up an hour late, so able to cut down some stuff. Here I am, like 35 minutes later. So we get up an hour early. I say I was moving pretty fast. We get here in 30 minutes. Go ahead and do this. I have considered streaming Warframe on April Fool's. That's what I will do. April Fool's, I will stream different things. We will see what the hell is up. Alright. So, we're going to go to the Gold Saucer. Go and choose first. Forward and back and... purchase ticket. Yep. Yeah. Okay, so that's all just... Alright, 79. Okay. Oh, this is awful. Alright, it wasn't on either side. Oh, I haven't answered. Okay, let's, I might go black screen to read this. Alright, 1, 2, 3, or 79, either one. There it is, 1, 2, 3. Alright, hang on. A black screen to read this real quick. Okay. It was a, I don't even know why they replied. They replied with, oh, they replied with what the instructions were when you first put it in, which is like, in the meantime, while we investigate this, use the mute feature, and if it's like a bad word, use the, term feature, right? And I was just like, okay, but like, that was on the instructions when I put in the report. You don't have to tell me twice, Literally, you don't have to tell me twice. Big toy? Holy moly. Appreciate it. Let's see. What am I doing? What am I thinking? We need to do Cactpot. Wait, did I buy Cactpot? I probably did it on Tuesday, right? Yes. No, this is what it is. I need to go do fashion on Fridays. Yes, yes, yes. Crunch my legs. Thank yourself for judging. What is it, 60k? 10k? For gore? Do you ever see anyone wearing this outfit? Like, have you ever seen anyone ever wear the Ifrit armor? At any point in time, other than me? $70. Mm-hmm. 10k. Nice. Most time I check somebody's fit is because they cute. If they had it, I probably never noticed. Well, wow. Um. All right, now who's going to join in for Alexander? Anybody? You have 30 seconds to say something. Also, if you want to chill, I want to be up here standing. Boy is digging a big hole today. Oh, on Hightail, I see. Wait. Can I tease it? Why would you ever need the Eucrasian thing? I know if Eucrasia's up because my fucking thing lights up like a traffic light. Anyways. Something that pisses me off. Get into it, I guess. Ugh. Wake up. Ugh. Gotta get a game face on. Alright. It was Burden. Was it Armin Burden? I want to say this is it. Let me double check. I'll have to tab open. Spare parts. Armin Burden, Heart and Soul. Yep. Here we go. Why is your head tilted so far? What the fuck? I've never noticed their head to tilt. Alright, so let's see his number right here. How's his 18? Each one of these, each run, I should say, gives us one more. You get this number up to 30, which means we got 12 to go. 12 A to the L to the E to the Xanders. And then it's back to Zadnor. Back to Zadnor. Get back in there. And we're only going to be doing Area 2. Area 2. In fact, when I get over there, I should probably do the quest to unlock the other place I can teleport to or whatever. I have a question. How are you supposed to get the abilities? Because I feel like I only get the packs of 15 from the quests. And that's it. But like the lodestones, for example, I've gotten like 3 or 4 of them, and I've used some, and I haven't found any more since. So I'm about to run out. What do you do for that? They drop from animals? What do you mean when you say animals? Like, literally like animal enemies? Like in that one fate with the Lala that likes all the animals? The warrior one? The non-Garlean critters. Oh, that include ice sprites? Outside of fates. Oh, that's why I haven't gotten any, because I'm outside of fates. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I see, I see. I guess I'll play Dark Knight there again, right?
I mean, for God's sakes, I came!
Oh my goodness, it's a rare Tenzin. Hello, hello. I have to do A to the L to the E to the Xander 12 times to get you up to speed on what I'm doing right now. Yesterday, the queues were literally all over the place. I think my longest one, well, today I came first. So yeah, yesterday the queues were anywhere from like 12 minutes to like 12 seconds. Like, genuinely. Wait, what? Yeah, no, it was some crazy times when it came to that. What else? Something. Yeah, this is a rare case today where Sky was the first one here. It wasn't Poi or Mio. Mio, I'm assuming, is raiding right now. He said he would be raiding They said they'd be raiding today and tomorrow. So once we get A to the L to the E to the Xander done, then we'll be going back to Zadnor's second area to get the next thing, and then we'll see what's up from there. Here's what I'm gonna have to do. I need to run to the restroom. I'll have to withdraw, sadly, and I will BRB. Okay. BRB. I returned. Hello, Mio. Assuming that you are raiding today. Probably lurking. Ooh, back. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? Oh, okay. Do I even have a stream on April 1st? I do, okay. It's a Wednesday. Also, if anyone would like to join, we got a few more people in here, let me know. Hop in or out at any point. Ryan Alexander. Let's find something to talk about. Oh, I have an idea. Where was I the other day? I was somewhere the other day and I was like, oh my god, there's someone here to play Triple Triad. And I was like, I gotta go there. McDonald's? Nah, I've not been able to get to McDonald's lately because of the snow and ice. It's now, I think, like today, good enough to go, but... Well, look at this. Available to free companies, available to private buyers, selling via lottery. 3 million gil? How does this work? Oh, at McDonald's now? Wait, I can do this? I can buy a place? I can buy a house? Mind-blowing. This is a thing I can have. Oh, I can live right next to the FC. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? You bid on it and wait for the lottery result? Okay, but do I get the money back that I deposited or no? If I lose. You're the only one who entered is assured. If you lose, you get it back. Well, now, would you look at that? I have 3 million to let you borrow. In 3 days. Oh, there we go. Oh boy, I've got to go and make a whole bunch of stuff. I gotta figure out how to make chairs and stuff again. Weekly, bi-weekly? Oh, I ain't never done this before. I would love to live next to the FC house. Running water is a bit of a pain in my ass, but... Mia will buy your furniture. I think I can make my own stuff with all the level 60 crafters. The annoying part will probably be the chairs, but I won't have a monster theme for the whole house. I'll probably just make it the most like normal house you've ever seen. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure out what to do there. Honestly, getting the little baby orchestra will be a harder thing. Are you food and stuff? Oh, bits. Man. Alexander time. Why would I buy what I can make? Why would you make what I can make? Oh, I didn't fight this one yesterday. Uh-oh. Alright, you get Cardia. One of these. Click, clack, whirlwind. This is literally, I didn't get this all day yesterday. This is the one with the trumpets. Spiritual. Steam regulator? You don't. This. You, here, these. Uh-oh. Ow. This. He'll die before another poison thing will go through, so just go in there. There we go. Swindler and Blaster. I'm gonna assume the Swindler needs to go first, but on both of you. Garachol. Oh, you're supposed to go into the one it doesn't say, right? Height, so you get on low. What? I am confusion. Wait, where's my debuff? Okay, I have no idea what's supposed to be giving me. I didn't see high or low arithmetic. I thought that was what it was called. I don't have high or low on me. I don't understand. What? Isn't it supposed to say high or low? It's morphin' time. That's so true. Brute Justice. The 7777 card. Double Rocket Punch. Garachol. Keep blasting. Pepsis. And another. One of these. These. Parachol. Mega Beam. Okay, you should have go there. I'm looking. Oh shit. I got low arithmetic, so I need to go up high. Mega Beam. What's that? Kill his ass. Carachol. Blasted. Yeah! Alright. Jeez, everybody. Good job. Au revoir. What a fight. What a good fight. This is a good series. Mole mole. Okay. Whew. Again. That's a doozy right there. Let's make sure I have it. Where are my debuffs? Are these my enfeeblements? Where are my enfeeblements at? Are these mine? One second. Is there somewhere I can go to give myself a debuff? And drop somewhere really high while in combat to level 1 and die and have someone res me? Oh, this is mine. Mine should be like over here somewhere. Let me see where it is on HUD 1. It's there. Blue Mage self-destruct? I don't even have Blue Mage unlocked. I wonder, can I can. Oh, there's a construction area. Interesting. Ah, and you can't go out there either. Oh, we can go out here? Interesting. Yes, I did bid on a house. I bid on this one right here, right next to the FC house. I have thought about this before. I was like, if I were to get a house, where would I want it? And I was like, probably next to the FC house, right? Right there it is. Smile? Oh no. Are you going to bid on it too? Are you going to be evil? It was only 3 mil, which I have 7 mil, and I said I have no use for Gil, so. Now I just got to figure out what the hell I'm actually going to do with the place. Is there a summoning bell inside here? I'm not as big as I can anyways, besides I have a bigger house, lol. Damn. I hope it's a summoning bell.
Never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Only one option. Light it up.
None of you are there. Is there no summoning bell? There you are. Summoning bell. Oh! Sure.
Looking at the walls around me, closing in. I think, what's it gonna be? Never had a choice. Never let the ops win.
Just duplicates. I didn't think you would have too much. You, however, should have a bunch of things that have duplicates. Let's see. Restore draw items. It's duplicates. Yeah. Bing, 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 bing. Everything burn. Maybe I should chill in my room while I'm doing it. I mean, I'm listening to Alexander in here anyways. Sonic Boom! That's the other one I forgot. There's Click, Clack, Whirlwind. Forward and back and forward and back. And there's Sonic Boom. Look how much food and stuff there is. This took like all the creative effort I had. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm in the house you bid on, you will have 2 floors to play around with. I know. What the fuck am I supposed to do with 2 floors, bro? Oh. I'll figure something out when I see it. I'll put like a rug at the door, right? Like just some rug. You see, this is a bit more of a silly room. Because like I did like a bunch of monster stuff. Like this is an Armin. I have a carbuncle bed. I have, you know, cactar planter, tonberry table, the As Is Law seats, right? Like Marlboro rug. A lot of stuff here that was intended to be like monster pilled, right? Now obviously the, you know, the primal stuff. So I have the chandelier here. I got the Ifrit, you know, so Shiva and Ifrit. The Gubu clock, right? Not to be confused with a little Boo Boo clock. Oh my god, Final Fantasy 14 characters having Gooboos, and it's just Gooboos that have like really fucked up teeth like the Labubu's have. In-universe Labubu's version. That's a terrible bit, and I really like it. Let me do some research on the other parts here. Tell me a story, I think is the other one. Let's see. Tell me a story. It is Deltascape 3.4, Sigmascape 3.4, and then Alphascape 3. Let's see, so Deltascape 3. Helicarnassus. Oh no, okay. Untelegraphed, wide frontal cone AoE. Attack that turns players into frogs for several seconds, preventing them from acting. Passes almost first thing to the fight. Watch for where she turns and get behind her. Okay. Telegraphed AoE. There's some people. The spread markers and stack markers are both. Spreads back appropriately. No more players should stack. Regular AoE that inflicts deep freeze, get out, medium range, immediately followed by spell ability fire 3, which is telegraph donut AoE, center that is in her hitbox. The outside is safe. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Large radius inflicts burns again. So it's 4 targetable Soul Reaper adds and the Ender Cardinals. You can use a Telegraph point blank AoE, leaving the middle and edges safe. There's long cast voice cast Queen's Waltz, place a narrow conal AoE telegraphs. Odd. That's a pretty good idea, Mio. Good idea. Oh, I was reading, damn you. Comments. I might have to go watch fights. Is that crazy? I might swap over to screen capture here. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. I may just have to do that. I have to pull some videos. Oh, I know it. Alright, here we go. Legs and legs. Sheet. All right. Well, who's main tanking? Well, we gotta mark one leg. Spiritual. I don't know enough. I'm not confident enough to mark this as the one leg to beat up. I'm pretty sure that whenever one leg will be fully healed. Damn, I got like no damage in there. Shit. There we go. Yeah, he goes back up to full health. Parachol. You have cardio. Stalls are not going to last very long. Yeah, buddy. Blasted. There he is. Get the shit out of him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful. On me. Uh-oh. No, you don't. Here. You wouldn't give it to me. Okay, I did. I remember the decree means stay away from the other healer. Oh, the other healer died. Triggy. Spiritual. Spiritual. Have a shield to take this next hit. Okay. Woo. Jeez. Their recommendation to... Oh my gosh, give it to you then. Easy. Oh, it kicks me out if I'm in there. Okay, well. Rats. Oh, hello. Are you in the thing? Nope, this is invite to company. What is this guy anyways? Bunch of permits? Oh! That's how you get like the NPCs on your plate. Let's see. Check out what's around, shall we, in case we win. Down and up. Let's check down first. Oh, I didn't know I could be on my mount for this. This leads to someone else's house? The Hot Pockets. Wow. And a market board. Okay. That's a sub farm? What does that mean? What does a sub farm mean? Upstairs takes us to Raban Salute Subdivision. Hello? Oh, it's really cool out here. Whoa. Cool places, okay. Apartment building? I didn't even know there were apartments in this game. FC house that is empty inside and out, only used for FC submarines for making gill. Oh, I see. Oh, sub as in, okay. Okay, sub as in submarine. I think it meant sub as in like you were somehow getting a free subscription for a month if you had like a house or something. I was like, what? I could save $12 a month by having a house? I think this person's willing to join. Hang on. Inside the FC house. They won. Here. Should be on them. Look at this angle. You can barely even tell they're there. Get tons of gil, do MRT, basically free subscription. Me, I have one, but mine's decorated, but there's for the ugly eyesore in the world. I hate people who buy houses and decorate them, throw them off the edge of the goblet. Let me see, is there even anyone from the FC Online right now? Nope, it's just me. Well, I don't have any power here. I can't invite them. I guess I technically could invite them. I don't know. I don't know what's allowed and what's not allowed. Sky, are you still in the chat? There's someone outside the FC house. I think they're looking for someone. President of the FC has a wander. They aren't from Spring. Wait, what? False alarm. They are. Well, no one's online. I don't know. I'm talking to nobody. I'm yelling into a void. I wonder what they're doing here then. I'm like a dog, like investigating the mailman. Guard frog. What are they doing then? I would have wondered. He knows, probably knows he FCS gets random people to show up too, but they're like chilling out there. I don't know. No. Tenzin's. I listed a bunch of the songs that were from Alexander because Tenzin posted a gif of Summon Alexander, and I was like, ignore these are 3 different songs, and he said medley. It's a medley. There should be a medley of like Clack Whirlwind, Sonic Boom, trumpet sounds, and forward and back. There should be an Alexander medley. If there's not, that would be awesome. I think you have to start off with Click Clack Whirlwind. Build it up with the trumpet sounds. Then you go into forward and back. This has to be in the middle, right? So there is a forward and there is a back. And then you end it off with Sonic Boom. Hello, everyone. No fucking way. Dominic Mysterio. Full name, Dancer. That is Dancer, right? Oh my god, he has a mustache. You get Ardia. One of these. Teria. Everyone get one of these. Everyone has double regen on. The guy from the Despicable Me movies. Look up Dominic Mysterio and tell me is it him. Spiritual. There was a shield that was. Hey, moly. No. Edge. Oh, it's this fight. Oh gosh. Alright, lock in, lock in. Okay, they gave him the mullet and everything. That's awesome. One step forward, forward and back. Shit. Oh yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready for Freddy. Gary Terry. You an extra one? Garachol. I'm running. I'm jamming out, man. I'm jamming out. Throw one of these bad boys. One of these. EDD. Eddie. Hammer home. Dominic, no. That's it. Uh-oh. Okay. I'll take one of these. Place this. Put on you. Oh, here it comes. Oh, click on it, click on it, click on it, click on it. Oh no, didn't make it. Oh no. Tricky. Eternal Darkness. Alright, well, everyone takes Parachol for that one. Oh, yeah. Left laser sword. You missed. God, the music here is so good. I think it's... here's my thing. I think that... Oh my god, my throat. I'm dying. Ah. I think that... what was I gonna say? I think the Alexander raids have the best succession of music. Like, banger after banger after banger. Like, none of them are like number one of one, like, you know, greatest thing ever. But it is, however, what you call it? Like some of the best of, like, you know. Oh god, this thing, right? I remember this. Oh no, you're gonna die. Damn it, I'm hurt. No, I can't let you die. In the middle. Oh my god. Woo. GG's. Player commendation. I'll give it to our tank. Really good job. Yes. Look forward to the Endwalker and Dawntrail raids. I look forward to getting through more of the game. Still there? R. What you doing here? What are you doing stupid around the FC house? You random. Up to 21. Only got 9 more to go. We're only an hour in. Hang on. Let me do some required reading here. Let's see. Deltascape v3.0. Normal guide.
Hi everyone, welcome to the visual guide for Deltascape version 3.0. This is the third...
Here, you guys want to watch it with me? Oh, never mind. How is the queue time so much faster right now? What the hell? This is what was happening yesterday. It's like bink immediately, or it's like, actually, you're gonna chill for a while. You're gonna chill for a while. Knows when you're doing something on the side. Oh, perfect. I know how to cheat it now. All right, let's get going. It seems to be the tank. Them all up. Can I please target something? There. I need to give you Esuna. I need to Esuna my cell. I should probably Carachol and this. Asuna you again. Brings us into raise one of the tanks. Oh yeah! I remember your name. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. I'm farming up the Shadowbringer's Relic, which requires me to do 30, or well, it's faster to do 30 of the Alexander raids. Holy moly. Taking some damage here. Yeah, welcome on in. Now you guys did really good. We actually killed him pretty fast because normally in that last section there, when he does the AoEs all around like the outside and he puts one in the middle, he didn't even get to the middle one, which is usually around where he dies. Is like right after he puts the middle one down and it hits. That's usually when people die. So we actually killed him pretty fast. This, however, is probably my favorite boss of the Alexander Raid series. Absolute living legend, Liquid. Even do Metal Gear references with it of saying Liquid. Also, he jiggles a lot. Like all of his, like if you look at his actual model, like look at what he swings. He doesn't stop moving when he walks. You know what I'm saying? The physics, as I'm saying, it's so dumb. It's so goofy. Wet man. Yeah, he's wet and thick. What else do you need? He's so goofy. You get the Omega raids done. That's next on my list. Gotta do the field ops in Shadowbringers, and then I'm going to return to Omega. And then I gotta go, and then I gotta come back and do it again for... Oh god. I've forgotten. Oh, and I gotta go and do it again for the... No, not ads! Oh, we all got washed away, no. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting it's from center and not the actual hand. Oh my god. No. There, take that. Oh no, I'm doing it again. Those swipes are dangerous, man. See, here, technically what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to, because they're at max blunt resistance down, right? So you're supposed to, like, you know, when you get up to max stacks, you know, skirk it on over to your other tank, but healers can just adjust. Gear Luke. I don't remember this part of the fight. I haven't seen this forever. What server am I on? I am on Spriggan EU server. Carachola here. Like the wood people from Skyrim. The wooden ladies. It's dangerous. I do this in time. Not in time, but it's okay. Uh-oh. Put out another one. You know what? Carachola too. And poison his ass. Yeah, you wanna get... Hey, they even know to get far apart? Wow, they know they're magnets. That's crazy. How many people don't know they're magnets? Oh, I'm on Omega. I have characters on some of the North American servers too. By the way, the North American servers are weird. The most, like the second most open one became the most congested one, and the most congested one became the second most open one. It was really weird. I couldn't believe it. Sure, I'll just thank you, I guess. Very interesting. Because I was trying to get onto some servers with some people. Back when for those of you who are in the Discord, saw me make the Catboy version of my character that I never got to see the light of day, because I was doing it ahead of when they were going to change some congestion stuff, and when they changed it, the server went from entirely congested to entirely congested still. It did not change at all, and I was like, what? I didn't even think that was possible. I thought they would like go out of their way to make room on every server or every data center if possible, but yeah, no, they do not. They do not. And now it's happened. I don't know. I have like a weird time. There's just sometimes where I feel like people do not want to play. I don't make any NA character at the moment, but I have a few on EU. I have 3 on Spriggan. Already we're off to a wonderful start. And then I have 1 on Excalibur Primal. And then I have 1 on Zalera Crystal, I think. I want to say I have another one on NA, but I don't remember what. 1 on Omega, 1 on Phantom, and 1 on Alpha. You haven't done the Omega raids yet, so I will refrain from watching this video I was going to watch. I got to do some required reading at some I need to hop off. Enjoy. I hope that the rest of your runs go well. Goodbye. That case queued up. Alright, let's watch this. Oh no, it died.
Encounter in the brand new raid made available by patch 4.01 in
Wait. Brand new. Oh, this is going to be old and outdated then. Gosh, I don't know. Hang on. Let me find a better one. Deltascape V3. Has it not changed this whole time? Videos from the past year? What do you mean if they were done then? Then if they've changed it, I'm gonna die. What do you mean? That's savage. Ain't normal. Yeah. Whoa, this person. Whoa, look at this. This person has their tanks colored blue, their healers colored green, and their DPS colored red. Whoa. That's pretty cool. What I mean is that some people might just tank a thing or two now. Is this one of those cases where, like, you guys are going to tell me, like, the mechanics don't matter? Like, sharing the square with the elephant and, Dusk Vigil? This is going to be one of those cases where, like, 1/10 of the time someone will die, but, like, it doesn't matter because it's only 1/10 of the time. I won't. I don't know jack about Omega. This is normal, right? Deltascape, there's no Savage or anything here. This is from 5 months ago. No views. I'm the first person to ever watch this. Alright, here we go then. They're playing Viper, so I don't know anything what the moves are doing. They're also controllers, so... They're casting Rivet. Okay. Spellblade Holy. Is it a stack marker? Okay, get away markers, okay. Get away now. Hang on, did this proc? Did not. Spellblade Blizzard. Spellblade Fire, which is an inside. Okay. Makes sense so far. Easy stuff. I think the first video should be fine, especially if they explain stuff verbally. But it was 8 years ago. Surely some stuff had to have changed. What if it's important stuff? Like, I do enjoy that it explained verbally. Like, that would help a lot. But that was back when it was, like, brand new. This is, like, not brand new at all. It's, you know, like the video is 8 years old. Which I have this open too, that says like what everything does, but I prefer to see it, and then if I'm like, okay, what the fuck was that? Come here and read it, right? I think there's a change log. Which one was it again? DeltaScape V3.0. V3.0. By the way, for everyone who you can see it on here, credit is, oh, you can't see it, never mind. This is from Noctis Vieira. If you want to go, you know, credit, blah, blah, blah. No stealing. What the hell was this? Oh, this is where you summon the 4 untargetable Soul Reaper adds in the inner cardinal. Yep, each of these telegraphed. Point blank AoE crossed Reaper, leaving the middle and edges safe during the slide. Also, Queen Waltz. It's a narrow conal AoE telegraph. Sword dance at each player's location. Be hit by these will knock back. Okay. Doesn't seem to have been any changes. Okay, in that case, we'll go back and watch the other one. Is there a guide or something? Here it is.
Hi everyone, welcome to the visual guide for DeltaScape version 3.0. When the boss casts Ribbit, she will turn towards someone and throw out a very large frontal
Turns the player large from a cone.
cone. Anyone hit by it will be
Shinryu type shit, bro. Shinryu type shit. Are you seeing this? Look at this. Are you seeing this right now? 6. Everyone but the 2 tanks. Everybody got hit with Ribbit.
turned into a frog. This will happen throughout the encounter, and for the most part you want to avoid this. Spellblade Thunder 3 is a long column attack on a random player. It will do high damage and place a paralysis and vulnerability up debuff on anyone hit. Avoid this as necessary. Spellblade Holy will mark up one player with a stack up marker, and 2 others with these orange Holy Edge markers. Everyone but the Holy Edge player should stack to share the damage of Holy Blur. Spellblade Blizzard 3 is a point blank AoE attack. Move out of melee range to avoid. Spellblade Fire 3 is a donut attack with safe zones at max range or very close to melee range. This will place a burning and vulnerability up debuff on players hit. When the boss casts Place Dark Token, a number of Soul Reaper adds will spawn around the room. These will throw out large point blank AoE indicators that should be avoided. The Queen's Waltz will throw out thin cone AoE attacks on all players, similar to everyone's favorite Heavensward fight. Players can bait these and then spread to the safe.
What does she mean by this? What did she mean by this? Also, is this still not procced? Hey, you're scaring me.
Zones as necessary. When she casts the playing field, 4 tiles will spawn in the center of the room with specific role icons. Players will need to stand in their appropriate tile before she casts the game, or you will take insane damage and be afflicted with Baln Up and Damage Down debuffs. Panel Swap will change the floor to dark tiles and blue tiles. In this phase, Queen's Waltz will do moderate raid-wide AoE damage and cause all of the dark tiles to explode, dealing damage and debuffing players standing on them. To avoid this, make sure you're standing on the blue tiles. This place token cast.
Oh, there it is. Alright, let's go back to it. Mints. Alright. You're supposed to sound the blue tiles. I would say that's somewhat esoteric. I feel like it would be like, oh, the blue tiles are highlighted because they're going to do a hit, not because that's safe. Hey, someone else is rocking the House for Tom's Night title, by the way. bread, man. Let's get this bread. I'm coughing up a lung. My sprint's not ready yet. We changing sides. Two. Go, go, go. Alright, let's do our best here. I actually enjoy this fight. This is a fight that is made so much better by actually knowing what's going on. If you don't know what's going on, this fight is absolute dog shit. This is like an exponentially growing, what you call it? Oh, no, cardio on you. Oh no, wrong person. Move! So you get. What? Am I close enough? Oh. There you go. Macintosh. Not a good. That's a very funny name. Swap. Francis, no. Here comes a true heart. There. Kill it. Uh-oh. Where's Jeff? In the world? Elia. Why'd you both go with? Or why did the other person go with? There's only one person, only someone's one ad. I think. Could be wrong. Maybe I don't know. Or was it Edge try to hit him with this? I hope that gets them. I don't know if it does or not. Everyone should have region on. Oh, that's Jeff. Damn it, I can't do it fast enough. I doesn't get used to clicking on their person. Ixatrol. Who? Macintosh, like this. Yes. I don't think they're doing it. This? Oh my god. Spiritual. No! Oh my god. The poison and the debuff was too much. I literally couldn't even Druid-troll them fast enough. Their recommendation. I don't know. I don't know who to give it to. Give it to you. down. Another one down. Clean up. Back to it.
Will spawn a great dragon ad. This should be picked up and destroyed as soon as possible. This dragon has a large frontal cone breath and should be faced away from the group. Remember to stand on the blue tiles to avoid the tile explosion while all of this is happening. You'll need to dodge AoE attacks here as well. Mine Jack.
Oh my god, instant. I can't watch the video. I can't watch the video. It won't let me, man. It won't let me. Oh no. That person's still there? They are. Maybe they're just using this as background. Maybe that's what they're doing. The Valentine's Day stuff. I'm so suspicious. I'm like, Oh, same fight. Party starter. Party starter. Going left. We. Dump him. This is very Final Fantasy X coded, the sliding down these things. Look at that. That's a quick draw for you. Wait, who was it? Was it you? Alright, that's it. Takes control. Who died? Wait, did you take damage in there? Spiritual. True heart. Deal. Ready. gosh, I'm casting down so many things, so many shields. Poison again. Ooh, that hurts. I don't have anything for you either. You are all dead. Wait. Did that do a whole lot of damage to my Carachol and other thing? Or did that not do a whole bunch of damage because they stack together? Wait, is the laser a stack? Surely not, right? Oh no! Carachol. Oh my god. And on the gas vents. Carachol. I'll do everything I can to keep you alive. Oh, I already did it. Carachol. Oh my god, he's in moves I've never even seen before. This is dreaming. Come on, just die. With everything I got. Oh my god. Ooh. Jeez. Holy moly. What a bunch of hoopla. Alright. Back up, we're up to 24. 24. Alright, let's see here.
Will force players
My just was position yourself remain on the blue
to run in the
tiles
direction
there.
specified in the cast. Right and left face will force you to run either right or left respectively. About face will force
learning.
you to run backwards, and forward march will force you to run forward. This attack is immediately followed by the Queen's Waltz, and players need to ensure they position their characters in such a way that they are still on the blue tiles during their march and the tile explosions to avoid excess damage. Next up, you'll need to avoid Rivet. Remember that this is a fairly large cone, so you'll need to move behind her or far away to avoid it. Place Dark Token will again spawn a number of Soul Reaper adds that throw out same large AoEs.
what?
Avoid these as necessary. Players will be marked for Holy Edge here too, and while it may look scary, you can wait for the Soul Reaper AoEs to land first before spreading out to avoid overlapping Holy Edge. Don't spread out too far, as the Queen's Waltz is coming up again. Make sure you're on the blue tiles to avoid that dark
Holy
tile
shit.
explosion. Eventually, the
lot.
boss will cast Ethereal Tear and disappear to take her tea. Players will be pulled into this escape minigame, placed in one of two starting points, and will need to maneuver themselves back through the rift. If you do it fast enough, you'll be rewarded with haste and damage up buffs, and since the pattern appears to be the same every time, it's a simple matter of memorizing the path. Once out, the encounter will continue. Be careful here as enmity will reset, so tanks be ready to regain top threat as soon as possible. For the next playing field, she'll cast Rivet before casting the game. All players must avoid this as a frog fits neither of the roles and will be unable to avoid the attack. After Rivet, make sure you're on the appropriate tile. The next Spellblade Holy will be paired with a Mind Jack. Since you'll be forced to march in a specific direction, but you still want to stay stacked to share the damage, I would recommend all players to stack together and all face the boss during this time. Since everyone is facing in the same direction, they'll move together in the direction specified by Mind Jack and should remain stacked together to share that damage. She'll cast Spellblade Thunder 3 immediately after here as well,
This
so
looks
be ready
hard.
to dodge it. The
This
next
is
Place
new,
Dark
so-
token will spawn a number of Soul Reaper adds around the outer perimeter of the room. These will cast large column attacks across the platform. One specific tile will be the safe zone, and players will need to move to this immediately to avoid damage and debuffs. Be ready to immediately avoid Spellblade Blizzard 3 once those attacks go out. The next playing field will form 4 frog tiles. In this case, players will deliberately want to be turned into frogs by Ribbit. Remember that she does turn to
I
face
should be immune from this, by the way. I should just be able to stand in there and not take the damage just innately. Like I feel like this move should never be able to do damage to me. As long as I'm standing on the tile anyway.
before casting Ribbit, so make sure you're in front of her to be turned into a frog. Once you're a frog, stand on one of the tiles to avoid that damage. Dimensional Wave will deal high raid-wide damage and should be healed through as necessary. The next combo of attacks will have Spellblade Holy, a Spellblade Fire 3, and a Queen's Waltz. Avoid the Fire 3 in either melee or max range. The Holy Edge players will run away while everyone else stacks in a safe place to share the holy damage. Remember that you can bait the Queen's Waltz AoEs away before stacking in to give yourself a bit more room to deal with everything. At this point, all of these combo of mechanics will repeat. Handle each set in the same manner and you'll have her down in no time. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. Up next, we'll head into Deltascape version 4.0. As always, thanks for watching. Till next time.
What should say the annotations? Oh, it does. Well,
Hi everyone,
annotations may know.
welcome to the visual guide.
Let me pull up number 4. B4. What the? Making a new tab. Let's see. X Death. New targets getting Doom. Okay. It looks very short. Let's see.
For Deltascape version 4.0. This is the fourth and last encounter in the brand new raid made available by patch 4.01 in Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. This fight is all about avoiding mechanics. My name is Xmiztech and I'll be your raid guide. The first thing you may notice is the giant void behind X-Death. Throughout the encounter, the boss can channel from this void to empower his basic attacks, altering them in specific ways, so keep that in mind. Doom will mark up 2 players and will die if they are not dispelled. Blizzard 3 will place
Yeah, I
AoE
did queue up, right? Okay, yeah, I did.
circles under players. Move out of these as necessary. Thunder 3 is a heavy hitting tank buster and a large circle on the primary target that will also place a lightning resist down.
Wait, sorry, go back for a second.
Blizzard 3 will place AoE attacks, altering them in specific ways, so keep that in mind. Doom will mark up 2 players and will die if they are not dispelled. Blizzard 3 will place
Is Doom dispelled by full healing? Is that what this Doom is? Hang on. Healers will have to Esuna them. Oh, okay. So dispel means like Esuna. Okay.
AoE circles under players. Move out of these as necessary. Thunder 3 is a heavy hitting tank buster and a large circle on the primary target that will also place a lightning resist down debuff on anyone hit. This debuff can stack up to 2, and I'd recommend a tank swap at 2 stacks to avoid excess damage. Fire 3 will target players with these markers.
I wonder if tanks will actually swap during this, or they won't because now our gear is so crazy that that's just not a thing. White bar on top is Esuna. Yeah. I wonder if people actually swap during this nowadays. I would assume that you don't swap anymore, right? Well, there's one Doom that just doesn't do anything. Oh, wait, never mind. Yes, it does. Because you get back to full health. Right. Oh, no, I don't tank. Oh, is this one, huh? Alright. Do it to it. Who's main tanking? Looks like it's you. Bang. Murky says hello to Twitch. Parachol. In case somebody gets hit by it. How did you not get hit by it? You look like you were directly in there. That's crazy looking. You guys saw that, right? Like they were 100% like in that. Oh, they just straight up died. Wow. Okay. I did not think they were going to take that much damage. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, what happened there? That did not look, that looked wrong. They just took like half of their entire health bar per attack. What was that? I've never seen a tank die here. They look, they're also almost dead. What? What is happening? Why are the tanks taking so much damage? Is it the steam regulators? Yeah, I can see my debuffs now. And what the... Dude. What is going on right now? Why are they taking so much damage? Like, that just killed them for full, no? Am I crazy? They didn't even hit me. What? I'm losing my mind. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Alright, now what do I have? I have no debuff on me. I have low, so I need to go high. Wait, do I have high or low? Doesn't tell me. I got hit by mine. Does high and low not show up as a debuff or buff? Where does it show up then? My only guess... Well, okay, I don't know how the first tank death happened. The second one I'm guessing is because of the steam regulators giving the whatchamacallit. That's the only thing I can think of anyway. Parashult. How did the... Man, I'm so confused about that. Because I did this fight like 3 or 4 times today, and like we haven't had anyone die, and now the tanks of all people both. So I know it's not like... I mean, I'm assuming it's not like a tank issue, because they died from like full health. Like the first tank death, it was like half your life total, dead in like 2 hits. And I'm like, what the? Parachute. Mega beam, don't get hit by it. Exotrol. Alright. Here's the weird stuff. Ow. There and there. Here. Mines. Don't be near them. Don't be in the middle. I'm gonna blast your shit. Ooh. such a... Where is this person who's injured? There. Got him. Oh, he was on 0.5 when he did all that too. Goodness gracious. I won't give it to them for being nice. I wish I knew what happened there. I was just like, oh, they're totally gonna live this. And then they literally got 1-2'd to death. The other person got killed for like over half their health total. Like that was... Man, that was so weird. I wish Miki was here. I would be like, hey, can you go review on the play? Let's see here. Actually, how many of these am I
Affected
have?
players will need to move away from
25,
others to avoid
25.
overlapping damage. All of these attacks are what we consider his basic attacks. Throughout the encounter, he can channel from the void while casting these exact same attacks with the exact same name. Only the attacks themselves will be changed by the power of the void. Void Fire 3 will do raid-wide damage and place a pyretic debuff on everyone. Performing any action with pyretic will cause you to deal yourself damage. Stop all actions while you have this to avoid excess damage. Void Thunder 3 is a massive point-blank AoE attack that deals damage, places a vulnerability up, and paralysis debuff on all players hit. You'll need to move out of melee range to avoid this. Void Blizzard 3 will deal raid-wide damage and deep freeze anyone standing in place. Deep freeze will also add another vulnerability debuff on you. To avoid this, players will need to ensure they're moving around during the cast to avoid getting frozen. As you can see, since the names of each attack remain the same, it can get confusing to predict what you're dealing with if you're not paying attention to the boss himself. As such, I'd recommend getting into the habit of double checking if the boss is...
Wait, but then what was the regular one? Normal? Oh, so Blizzard places an AoE under some player's feet, detonate at the end of the cast. Thunder, heavy hitting tank buster also apply life resistance down, but tank swamp is unneeded. Fire places red markers and silver places with detonate AoE around. Okay, so the basic attacks, as they are called here, don't have any super crazy mechanic, but the void versions do. I see. Okay.
channeling the void during each attack so you know exactly what's coming. Up next, you'll deal with a Void Blizzard 3 and a Basic Fire 3 immediately after. You'll want to make sure you move around to avoid getting frozen, and then spread for Fire 3 as necessary. The next Thunder 3 is a good place for a tank swap to reduce overall damage. Vacuum Wave will deal raid-wide damage and push all players away from the boss. In this phase, the platform has a barrier around it, so there's not much danger of falling off. Holy will mark up a player with this stack-up marker, stacked together to share the damage. When the boss casts the Decisive Battle, he will disappear and a proximity-based marker will spawn in the center of the room. Players should move to the edge to avoid excess damage. This abomination will spawn in the center and cast zombification and debuff players in a large cone in front of him. Players will need to make sure that they're behind the boss to avoid this. You'll also notice that the platform barriers have been destroyed. From this moment on, you'll be able to fall off, so make sure you watch your step. Stack together for Holy and then get ready for Flare. Flare will mark up 3 players with these spread away markers. Move away from others as necessary. Meteor will do high, unavoidable raid-wide damage and should be healed through. Black Hole will do raid-wide damage as well and spawn a number of, you guessed it, black holes. Standing in these will probably kill lower HP players and places a vulnerability up debuff on you. Essentially, these act as extra obstacles for you while you dodge the usual mechanics. Avoid them as necessary. All of these mechanics will repeat, and it's a matter of handling each in turn while staying away from those black holes. Make sure you position yourself appropriately for Vacuum Wave. You don't want to get knocked off the platform. The next time he casts the Decisive Battle, he will again disappear and a number of vines will spawn in the center and begin to cast Clear Out, indicated by these very obvious AoE telegraphs. The proximity-based damage marker will spawn in the center, and players will need to move to the edge of the platform that is safe of a vine slap. X-Death's head will pop up again, facing where everyone is stacked in the safe zone. Players will need to GTFO as quickly as possible to avoid getting zombified. Remember not to get knocked off by Vacuum Wave and stack for Holy as necessary. You've seen all mechanics at this point, and it's a matter of handling each one in turn until the boss is down. Remember to watch out for the void modifiers on each attack, and you'll have him down in no time. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. See you in Savage. As always, thanks for watching. Till next time.
That's no okay. She said see you in Savage, but this says normal on it. So like, what the hell are you? Don't scare me like that. I thought I was watching the wrong guide. I was about to be like Savage. It seems kind of easy for a Savage. All right, let's get to it. Let's get that bread. Ooh, gotta wake up. Gotta wake up. So wake up because I wanted to. Wake up. Their name should be viewing cutscene. Meet Crayon. I feel like I know you. Seems like you may be our tank of choice today. Oh, you hit by that. Damn it, I didn't get it in time. You'll see regulators. Kill the... Do this. This. Perpetual ray. Do that. Go away. That one? Maybe this one? I think more texture should go first. I'm gonna take one of these while I'm gone. You don't. How are these guys died kind of close to each other? What the heck? I don't think I've ever seen that before. I'm down. Alright, Swindler, get some. Waller, you get some. What am I getting? Up high, so I should stay low. Oh, the person who placed the markers died. That's so funny. Lucid dreaming, there's no combat, so it's gonna badunk, 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 chunk. We get chunkier and chunkier. The heal. Apocalyptic Array? Okay, no! Ow. Wait, me? Wait. What was it targeting? Wait, was it targeting me? I thought it just went in the direction it was looking. I've never seen him jump backwards before. Drink water? Oh gosh, I got to wait until I'm out of here. Epsis. You're gonna have to wait until I'm done with this fight for me to drink water. I'm going hard right now. Mega Beam! I can't. I'm multitasking right now doing the game. god, it's a war zone here. Right, who are you gonna Ala blast? Take the bunny, no! I don't know if I got high or low. I got high. Let me, did he go? Oh no, me crayon! I literally can't reach over here. A combo, do more multi-tasking. Absolutely not. That would have people counting on me. I'll give it to the bunny chew. Fix it. Alright, now I can take a sip. I am doing good. I'm just grinding a lot right now. A lot of people have stopped playing Warframe, so I need you to catch up so that we can play together so I have at least one competent teammate, because these randoms be pissing me off. There's so many randoms that are like, I don't even know how they're this part of the game. They don't know anything. They don't know, like, they don't even know how excavations work. Excavations are on the very first planet, and I'm in Steel Path, which means they have done every single node on every single planet. And they're like, oh yeah, no, I'm just chilling, man. I'm just gonna go activate all the excavation drills and only defend one of them. And it's like, why? Just activate one at a time. Anyways. Alright, I did that. Now we need to go look at Sigmascape 3 first. Do this. Oh, never mind. Instant queue, by the way. Literally waiting for a healer. I did take a sip of water, by the way. I don't know if you heard it or not. What's this guy? It's a leg man. Wheels and the leg man. Bunny McBanooey. If Poi is here, Poi needs to see this. Bunny McBanooey. Oh, they have a bunny, whatchamacallit, like a little sticker thing. That's cool. Like how mine's the frog. Oh, he ain't changed his outfit. This has been a while. Banooey! If I can change that right now. Nah, I'll wait. Oh, someone's using a cutscene there. I don't need cardio. Now that I know, no. Mark 1. Everyone character hold. Don't take too many now. I'm gonna take 2 myself. I'm pre-clicking Zoe so that when this thing goes away, I can immediately just do this. I'm a genius. Everyone has the big shield. Look at that. No damage. He's a genius. I don't think I'll ever catch up, but if I finish Lester Party, I'm going to play on Sunday. Because what people don't know about Zoe is that your next healing magic, right? So I can just a la blast away, and then when the time comes to eventually to put down the shield, boom, there you go. Because that ain't healing magic. Why are 2 people far away? Oh, light sparks. Oh. Oh, Jagged Doll. You gotta go. Oh, a la blast. Alright, take this. Ooh, that hurts. Take some regen. Orange 0. Do this. Airchol, hopefully to help. Oh, get away from each other! I like to heal myself. Yes. There it is. GG's. To the tank, I guess. Peace. You will catch up. It's not that hard. There's just a lot of regular missions. It's fine. I've just been having a hard time with it. Trust me, the quests fly by, especially when you. Oh man, listen. There's this mission called the War Within that I need to see you do. I need you to see the War Within. I think that's the one. Or I think that's what it's called. The War Within is maybe one of my favorite missions. That is when shit gets real, okay? Gonna be able to play on Sunday? Good. I will mark you down for Sunday. Maybe. Tangibly open on Sunday. What am I doing on Sunday? Considering. I am working from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Alright? That sounds alright. Let's see. We're looking for Sigmascape. No. V3. Yes. So let me this off. Oh, never mind. I literally can't watch videos of how to do the other thing. Come on. In low. Lionheart, cool name. Guardia. Whoa. Run. That's enough. These. This. These. Ixachol. Get that in there. Acrazia. That's enough. That's enough. What do you both have your grit on? Is that grit? No, it's not. Never mind. Hey, Cyrex has the grit on. Which is good. This is my favorite boss in this set. Here we go. Mr. Jiggle himself. Parachol. Do it again. Protean Wave. I'll make one of these. Why are you doing so much damage? What? Oh, because you had damage over time also. Let's see. So pound the ground again. What? Uh-oh. What? I am not out. Look. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Now watch this. They were getting cleaved and they didn't know it, so I rescued them. The first time I've ever used a rescue to help someone. Can you believe it? Carachol. Yeah, you step back. He'll die soon. It is. Jeez. Give it R. I wonder if Cyrax is based on the Mortal Kombat name. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Only 2 more to go. Not instant queue. So what are we looking for in this time? Looking for Sigmascape 3. Sigmascape Guide. Queen Capture.
Hi everyone, welcome to the visual guide for the Sigmascape version 3.0, also known as 07N. This is the 3rd new raid instance made available by patch 4.2 in Final Fantasy XIV Rise of a New Sun. You know, a lot of these intro puns go through a heavy screening process, but this time I just couldn't get any to load. My name is Mistech and I'll be your raid guide. The first thing to note is the screens behind the boss. You'll need to get used to looking at these throughout the encounter as they will display what program the boss is loading. This can help you predict the incoming mechanics, allowing you to pre-position for each attack as necessary. Second, the outer area has a barrier around it that deals damage and applies paralysis on anyone standing on it. You'll have to be careful throughout the encounter not to be knocked into this. Magitech Array will cast towards a random player.
My eyes are
It has a
glazing
barrier
over.
around it that deals damage and applies paralysis
Just don't go
on
there.
anyone
Got it.
standing on it. You'll have to be careful throughout the encounter not to be knocked into this. Magitech Array will cast towards a random player. Move out of the way to avoid this. Arm and Hammer is the tank buster on the primary target. Be ready with cooldowns and heals. Eventually, the boss will cast Load. Looking at the screen will show you which program he's loading and allow you to prepare for the incoming mechanics. Next, the possible programs to load are Ultros, Dataluma, Air Force, and Bibliotaph. Let's look at the mechanics of each one first. Loading Ultros program will cause a number of large AoE circles to appear under each player. You can stack debate these to help you dodge them easily. Tentacle Simulation will spawn 4 tentacles under random players that will
Wait.
Debate these to help you dodge them.
Oh, it
easily.
does that and then
Tentacle
spawns
Simulation will spawn 4 tentacles under random players that will then cast Wallop. This does massive damage and should be avoided as necessary. Eventually, Ultras will spawn and should be picked up by the off-tank while the rest of the group focuses him down. The boss will fly up into the air and use Chain Cannon on the ground under a random player. Make sure you move out of this area or you will probably die. Immediately after, he'll cast Main Cannon in the same spot, dealing proximity-based damage. Move as far away as possible to reduce damage. Loading Dataluma will begin with a knockback from the boss.
Okay, what is Dataluma? I don't know this Final Fantasy character. Also, that seemed pretty easy, right? You can't really pre-move out of the way. Like, Wallop is just pointing in random directions and
Players
stuff.
can position themselves with their backs to a corner to ensure they don't get punted into the wall and paralyzed. Next, 8 chakra burst circles will spawn in a set pattern around the room. Have a player stand in each one to avoid extra damage and debuffs. Eventually, Dataluma will spawn
Wait.
and should be
That
to the air
pushback.
and use Chain Cannon on the ground. Die. Immediately after, he'll cast Main Cannon in the same spot, dealing as far away as possible to reduce damage. Loading Dataluma will be
Okay, what is Dataluma? It's from 6, but what does it look like? Is it? I don't know.
begin with a knockback from the boss. Players can
Knockback from the boss. Okay.
position themselves with their backs to a corner to ensure they don't get punted into the wall and paralyzed. Next, 8 chakra burst circles
What the hell is Dataluma though?
will spawn in a set pattern around the room. Have a player stand in each one to avoid extra damage and debuffs.
It looks like him. There's no one on the screen. The screen's blank.
Eventually, Dataluma
See? It's all empty. It was just on screen just now. Oh,
around the room. Have a
there was a
player
person. Yep.
Eventually, Dataluma will spawn and should be
Oh, it looks like
picked up
Akuma.
by the off
Okay.
tank. Avoid his large aura cannon attack while you burn him down. Loading Air Force begins with a point-blank AoE attack around the boss. All players will need to move out of
Well, Air Force.
melee range to avoid this. Next, Missile Simulation will spawn a number of missiles on each side that will slowly move across the platform. Dodge these to avoid high damage and debuffs. Bomb Deployment will spawn 2 bombs around the center of the platform with 2 coils. One of the coils will grow brighter than the other. To defuse this bomb before it explodes, have a player stand in the glowing coil. Eventually, an Air Force ad will spawn. The
Downfall partitioning the ways do, and no one knows what they're doing. Hang on though. Wait. Go back.
brighter than the other.
One glows brighter than the other? How can you tell? These look equally bright.
To defuse this bomb before it explodes, have a player stand in the glowing coil.
You did it wrong.
Eventually,
So there's
an Air
no-
Force
okay,
ad
so
will
that
spawn.
just is
The
a-
Air Force
you
ad
just have to
also
die.
has a large AoE attack
Okay.
that should be avoided. Loading Bibliotaph will spawn a number of demon summoning circles around the room that require 3 people in them to lock. If the circles are not locked in time, you'll summon extra ads. Eventually, Bibliotaph will spawn and should be picked up by the off-tank.
The
Avoid
blue
his
glow?
massive AoE as well while you burn him down. While the boss cycles through all of these programs, healers will also need to watch out for Diffractive Laser, a massive raid-wide AoE attack, and this prey marker on a DPS player that will deal damage and apply a fire debuff. As the encounter continues, the boss will continuously load these programs, and you'll have to deal with each mechanic in turn until the boss
Oh
is
my
down. If
gosh.
you have any questions or comments, please let me know. Up next, we'll head into the Sigmascape version 4.0. As always, thanks for watching. Till next time.
Okay. Escape
Hi
4.0.
everyone, welcome to the visual guide for Sigmascape
Zoo's
version
favorite.
4.0, also known as O8N. This is the 4th raid instance made available by patch 4.2 in Final Fantasy XIV, Rise of a New Sun. There's really no time to clown around with puns here. I need you all to step up, become the arrows that I know you are, and blitz this boss. My name is Miztech, and I'll be your raid guide. The main thing to note about this fight is the use of trickery. Anytime you see these questions,
Hello, Mr. Kefka.
question marks on any attack, you can assume that the opposite effect will happen than what is displayed through the telegraphs. This can happen throughout the encounter, so keep your eyes open. Hyperdrive is a heavy-hitting blast on the main tank. Cooldown and heal through this as necessary. Blizzard Blitz is a large AoE attack that players can move into melee range to avoid. Flagrant Fire will mark up players with these orange markers that will need to be spread apart to avoid overlap. Thrumming Thunder will throw large column AoE attacks across the platform. Avoid these as well. Eventually, Kefka will start to trick you. You'll notice that the attacks are all named the same, but the question marks indicate that they do the opposite of what you would expect. Anytime you see a question mark on the attack, you essentially want...
You know what's crazy about this and why this fight is so cool other than just being Kefka? The reason we get AoEs in lore is because the Echo. We can tell their intention. We know what they're going to do before they do it, right? That's our plot armor. He is so fucking crazy and insane. He can give our Echo false readings. Like, sure, we can. It's determinable. Like that's a false reading. But just the fact that it's a false reading at all, the fact that he is, Kefka did ascend into being a god. I know, but like, that's fucking crazy. Who else can fuck with the Echo? You know what I mean? Like, people can make fake Echoes to give people that are like flawed. That's about it. Hello, everyone. Already. Giga Nugget. He said queer. That's awesome. Does he wear like just normal shoes, like sneakers? That looks funny. What you mean out of range? You already started casting, bro. It's too late. You can't just do takesy backsies. Esuna, Parachol, War. Give me the biggest shield I got. Esuna, you again. You, Esuna. Get Alan blasted. Let's keep going. What's this? Secret tech. Can't take fall damage if you're zooming. Living liquid. Here we go. Again, after every slap, he does it. See? He's gonna do it again. He's on sluice now. He's getting sluiced up. That was a slide cast? How? I did that so early. I was actually trying to cancel it. But I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna make it in time. Spiritual. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, it's from the center. Oh, don't die on me. Oh, no, you don't. Here we go. Give him hell. Hero's got a shield on and carriage hole. Do that much damage. I didn't even got through the shield, kind of surprises me. Need to get it apart. Yep, good shit. I was trying to rescue them again. GG's. Foundation EU. Oh my god. A big wall of G. You can see it by my head. Alright. One more to go. Check out Zadnor. There it is. This is it, the last one. It's the final brain cell. LOL, same. Just big old shield. Esuna. 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 You take this. Blast it. You heal from the first with Cardion. That's what I'm going to be able to do in the final countdown. Happens. I'm telling you, it's a danger. There's a reason it's called the final countdown. You see? You do take fall damage when you do that. Oh, I had this wrong the whole time. I thought if you did the cheat code or use a movement ability to do a large drop, you didn't take fall damage. I'm gonna find out you do. Alright. Battle stance? slap. Have Carachol. Already up. Takes one of these. If I had more to give, I would. Jill will have to do. Poison. This into Carachol because he's about to do the ground pound again. Yep. Alright. Carachol still counting everybody up. Good, good, good. Oh no, you have a lot of damage. I didn't even consider separating them. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Carachol. We. Throw one of these. More shield, I guess. Ooh. Calling the magnetic ability Feral Fluid is really funny, actually. Dead. Jeez. Hey, good stuff. Iron liquid. One second. Alright. That's 30 of 30 done. Okay. Let's see. So now we can go turn this in. Let's see. HUD 1 me. Travel, teleport, you, Woman Enclave. Okay. Then we go to Gongos. No, not you. Here, yes. You and you, and over. There you go. Yes, everything appears to be in order. As agreed, here's the reagent. Well, I know you. Well, of you at any rate. But you'd be taking time away from your forge just to make a delivery. Think nothing of it. I carried out my fair share of weapon repairs and alterations. I'd be lying if I said I was curious to see what it might be used for. Fortunately, it took me longer to get here than I expected. I'll get back to my other commissions. Finished here, perhaps we can discuss your work over drinks and idle... yes. Before I leave, there's a proposal I wish to make. A wholesale contract for subsequent shipments of reagent. As a fellow artisan, I'm sure you could appreciate the convenience of a surplus stock. What's more, such a contract would eliminate much of the clerical work and requesting more from our goblin colleagues. We'll eventually need more reagent, but enough to warrant a wholesale contract? I think it was a friendly agreement between artisans. Sorry, lass. The answer's no. I'd rather blow my own head than agree to any more deals with the House of Splendors of all bloody places. Let's forgive Gerald. He's not usually not so forthright in these negotiations. They kind of help us dissuade Mistress Rowena will have some ulterior motive in allowing such a contract to be signed on her behalf. Now you're free to believe what you will. Whenever this contract, as long as the goblins get their parts, we can continue to do business. The invitation to Idleshire still stands, by the way. We consider it when your work here is finished. If she would still welcome Gerald and Idleshire after his little outburst, perhaps her offer truly was in good faith. Something seems wrong here. Something seems very wrong. Now is story time, huh? Okay, I got cards or something? Brute justice. Okay, I see you. Cool. Alright. Well, let's head over to Zadnor as a Dark Knight. Yeah, what's going on Zadnor? Enter Zad. I think what we'll do is we will... Let's see. First of all, let's just check how many players are here. Oh, a number! A number, I must say. I think we should do the designated location first. Or anything else. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, no, we're good. Let's also throw on... Not that. Let's throw this on. Yeah, okay. Let's go there. Is that not a boss fight? Oh. Here, I can help. I'll release my grit. I can help you fight him. Nice. Sure. Hey, swinging through best when I saw that. your guys should hop in. They invite me to a party immediately. You're not gonna get here in time, buddy. I'm gone already. I escaped via cutscene. That's so funny. Alright, let's see here. You have reached designated location, yes? Mean transmission protocols. So far so good. Has a dam burrowed into the ground? Excellent. Proceed to the next site and stay vigilant. Don't tell him what you may encounter or where you may encounter Imperial forces. Oh, I didn't get away. Would you look at that? Blood spiller. Blood spiller. Blood spiller. More blood spillers. Moving on through. The boss on the way. Is this all area 2? Good lord. Can get around. And he's rank 4. I would definitely need some backup for that. Where is everybody in this place? Rank 5 enemies? Jesus Christ. I didn't even know they went up to 5. Ass. Stunned. Oh, buddy, when I get out of here, here you get stunned. We'll go band for band. I do no damage by myself though. That's probably the main problem here. Now, where is everybody? They get better of you, did they? I suppose you wouldn't be contacting me if they did. I must really learn not to jump to conclusions. Goes. The dam appears to be fully operational. How are things there? Excellent. Return to the outpost and we shall handle the rest. Return to the outpost? What the hell? Hey. See something. Let me go explore here real quick. There, I see stuff there. Ah, another connecting piece. Alright, travel, turn, yes. Photo. Welcome back. Sensors detect steady streams of aether flowing toward the side of our new outpost. As of the resistance to drive away the Imperials. They have substantial confluence of energy should be available to power up a new barrier. Well, everything's to be under control here, so I'd better get going. Oh, right. Pearl's got some prominent data to help the chief with the deal with the Dalriada. It pertains to my findings of the inner workings of the Crystal Foci, I believe. Maybe of use to him. Chief said he'd be back to Doma after finishing maintenance on Sirius wall. Dragging him all the way back here seems quicker if I take the data to him myself. Don't worry, I'll be back before you know it. Why are the horns glowing here? I've never seen them glow before. Have you guys ever seen this? Why are the horns glowing? Ah, before I go, Makoto, anything else you'd like me to pass on to Sid? It's not good to keep your emotions bottled up like that, you know. Why don't you tell him how you feel? Oh, so we're addressing it, finally. Lilja! That was wholly and utterly unprofessional. I would never. He would never. And even if we did, isn't that the time nor the place to discuss such matters? I think it is. And far too many people live to regret words left unspoken. Just think on it, will you? And don't miss me while I'm away. Is there any chance you could forget that entire conversation? I was only joking, but thank you for trying. It's funny that he actually tries to forget it. Tell the truth, since entering the studium, my life has been one singular purpose, the pursuit of knowledge. And for all my research and scholarly works, I never learned what it truly means to live. At least that's what Moonbreeder would tell me. He would often admonish me, always insisting I spend time with the other students, or at the very least step away from my dusty tomes for some fresh air. Perhaps she hoped I might find someone I cherish more than my books, but sadly she never had the chance to see it. It is truly a remarkable man, and I'll not deny our shared interest in the sciences. For the time we've worked together, we've become good friends. And as his friend, I understand the great burdens of his mind. Now he struggles to break free from his ties to the Empire and his father's terrible legacy. Which is why I wish to do all within my power to support him. As a friend, mind you. My feelings towards Sid are similar to those I felt for Moonbreeder. Respect and admiration. Sometimes I hate to disappoint Lilja. That is the way of things. Please don't read too deeply into it. What? Master Gerald, what are you doing here? Better question me, what are you doing here? Should you paying the visit to Sid and Doma? Nothing to be embarrassed about, lass. All romances have to start somewhere. I agree the two of you make a good match. But you need to act quick. You and I can see the man's a fine glass of ale, and I reckon it won't be long before some pretty thing snatches him up to take a swig. I thought she was gonna beat him up. Sid is friend zoned? I don't know. I think she's trying to lie to. I think she's lying. I know this is a crazy thing to accuse someone of lying about, but I think she's lying. Happily not married to one Nero. Oh yeah, these guys. Oh, I bet she lied. Well, is it ready? The modifications will require more time. You can't be serious. It's been ages since the damn thing was excavated. And the engineers been sitting around with their thumbs up their arses all this time? Far from it. As an unexplored territory, we must proceed with caution. Tell that to the resistance soldiers a stone's throw from our bloody front door. It won't be long before they tear it down. Why don't we draw to Dalmasca? Surely they can finish their modifications on the way back. Withdraw? We would have been in everything we've labored for here in Boja, and that does not always stand to lose. But you've not forgotten the events of the Castro Mirandum. I only know what I've heard. That Gaius' pet ended up biting the hand that fed it before turning the place upside down. Not quite the wording used in the reports, but accurate enough. Knowing his plans would soon be thwarted, he deployed an anti-Icon war machina in a final attempt to drive back the Eorzean forces. He could not contain its power, and because of its hubris, the Castro was wiped off the map. In short, the relics of the Allagans are not to be trifled with. It takes but one mistake for our plans to fall to ruin. And yet Syndicus had seen fit to scurry off to some far-flung hole when he's needed most. This was his scheme, not ours. He should be the one overseeing all this. Perhaps you should put this pent-up frustration of yours to use outside. After all, in light of Message's recent failure, it now falls to us to rout the resistance. Really? You're asking me to go out there? Ha! It's about damn time. Huh. Somehow I knew you would rush after you get your hands dirty. Oh, I assure you they'll be absolutely filthy by the time I return. Waiting for Dahl. Please join Dahl. Our group is going Dahl. No worries. Whoop whoop. Oh no. Everyone's gonna be doing Dahl, so no one's gonna help me with this thing. No, no. Wait, Dahl's not here. Huh? Wait, so people are fighting it. I'm going. Ew. %. Damn. Wait for me. That's 24% because people are actually here? No, we need 24% because it's these guys. Blood spiller. Can you target me instead? That'd be okay with you? Oh, shit. Oh! It was black and white mana. This is a red mage. Interesting. Why is it a ring? It being a ring scares me. Good luck with that. Night. Come on. Get in here, yeah. Yeah. Who's won the lottery? I did. Dead. Wow. Let's see. Remove this. Go here. Stay in the life. Okay, lock this. Give you some of these for the road. I will travel also. Or catch me. This is a gigantic area, by the way. I don't even know where to chill. What are you chased for? Oh my god, there's another one back here. Let's go, let's go. Berta the Younger. Hey, let's try it. I don't know how well it's gonna work out, but you can try it. Dark Mind. Honestly, this might be a time to fight like this. Nah. You should definitely... Oh my good Google Moogly, the amount of damage they're doing to me is insane. You're trying to kill the younger one, I guess. Rampart? Like a snipe. Spiller. Bees. Like a snipe. Shadows. Oh, no, Legion Death Machine, no. Honestly, the Legion Death Machine might be the difference maker here. Oh no. Oh no, there's too much. Yeah, that might be too much here. Like a snipe. Alright. Did my terrible bid. Come on, let's try it. I just don't know if I do enough damage, to be honest with you. There's one down. Obda. It's so slow and bad, even with just 2 people. Come on, back to this one. Blood Spiller. Blood Spiller. Blood Spiller. Like I'm so close to like catch up all my health. Wait, are they playing a healer? Oh, they are playing a healer. Oh my god, I'm so goated. I am not cooked. I've been uncooked by this healer's healing being on the battlefield. Blackest Night. Dark Mind. Rampart. Summon Steam or Frey or whoever the fuck. Oh, that got me. I wasn't looking. Damn death machines, man. Shadow wall me. Keep it going. How much time do we have left in this? 14 minutes? Oh yeah, you're so dead. Let's do it. You? Oh my god, this is so slow. So much just like fighting. Like I'm just sitting here wailing on them. They just take no damage. Those pillars. Okay. Actually broke my shield. There we go. I think chilling here is like the best spot. There's no enemies. You're dead center. I just gotta wait and see what spawns in next. So much. Oh, go. A fight has broken out in Lego City. Here we go. Delirium. Delirium. Looking away. Whoa. Blackest night. Darkest mine. Lost shell. Oh no, lost protect. Oh no. That may or may not be cooked. Let's find out, shall we? Abyssal drain. Oh, I'm not cooked. I'm never cooked. I've never been cooked a day in my damn life. If I mark it, does everyone see it or only people in my party? Dark missionary. Looking away. What? I was pressing 3 turned me back around? Fuck. That one's dead. That's just your turn, asshole. Now what do you have? Nothing. The next. Olembole. Olembole. So locked in there. There's a Cerberus dog? Oh, and it does have feeders and stuff. Shit. Ooh. Missionary. Oh my good God. Jesus Christ. There you go. Oh, yeah, there's another one. I mean, I would love to do it, but I think we're only gonna get 2, so it's probably not worth doing. Other bits around here? No? Yes? Hell? Dynamic sensory jammer. You see the patience? Wait till the last moment to make sure the extreme caution was gone. Can't cover for me if I don't take damage in the first place. Blackest Night. Enhance this. Also, I'm going to use Edge of Shadows. I think this guy can kill me with me having a healer. I need more damage instead. I was asking us to try a duel, but I don't know which one it means. Gosh, the amount of stuff around here right now. Another. How many tanks does it take to kill one boss? 3 tanks, a healer. Oh, we're out of time. It is a steam that we're summoning about. Man. Because he's magically averned. Holy crap, dude. This guy's gonna die! He's die! How much of a boost is this, the magical version thing? Here, let me do HUD 1, then travel return, yes. Okay, let me see here. I don't know if you need to check it anyways. You. Oh, I must be rank 22 to even get those appraised. What the hell? Chain spell, assassination. I'm too far away. What? What are you asking what to? The kiosk up with the Sonos speaker lamps? What? I've never heard of this before. That would be a perfect alarm clock. What, a lamp is a perfect alarm clock? I don't know about all that. Wait, okay, question. Do these swap out for my other things? Hang on. Dude, no, I'm not gonna use this shit. Are you crazy? Why on God's green earth would I ever? That's what I should get you guys to do. I can give everyone, like, if I even have just like 2 people, I have one person run that, and then I can run shield and protect, and then you guys could just cast this on people to, you know, like when we're fighting those fates, you could cast it on me to make me do more damage. That would be nice. Damn. Sucks that I can't use that. Is there anything? See, these are items, but like, I don't think I can fit any more buffs on. Yeah, I don't think I can put any more buffs on. Oh well. Confirm. Alright, I think I am out of here. Man. That's another part of, like, I feel like having a party makes this a lot better. Is that part. Travel, teleport, back to the goblet. Don't worry, I'm gonna take him out for the road.
Never had a choice. Never let the ops win. Calm them.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go inside and then take him off.
Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Only one option. Light it up.
I was trying to time it so it would cut out at the silence. Oh, it's playing in here! Let's go!
Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Only one option. Light it up.
Yes, there it is. Alrighty then. That's gonna be it for today. We did it. We got done with the first part of the 3 parts for this step. Alexander is done. The first section of Bozja is done. And the bosses don't seem too hard. I think if I could get 2 people with me, like maybe 1 healer at DPS, or honestly, I could have 2 healers and just have one of them cast Cure 4 or Cure 3, and that would be fine. Or 2. The AoE healing ones that are like gigantic. Yeah, I think that like Cure 4 is like obviously the best one. It heals everyone and puts a regen on everybody, like broken. And I could tank everything and give, you know, the passive shield, shell and protect, right? And they'll be fine. Then we can have another person. I feel like the third person should run Steel Forge and Spell Forge to change everyone's damage to whatever's better. The Cure 4 person, what should they run in their other slot? Cure 4 and something. I mean, it could just be like Lost Bravery, make everyone do 5% more damage. That's not too bad, right? It's infinite. Not too shabby at all. Yeah. Well, I will be back on Tuesday at the same time doing the same thing. Until then, you all be sure to drink water, eat food, do anything else you need to keep on going. And I will catch you all around. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.